Hey everyone, my name is Shauna Mink, and I am excited to be with you all for a little bit to talk about vision casting and the big picture. Welcome and congratulations to those of you who have started your Norwex business. It's a very exciting time for you guys, and I hope that I can share a little bit about what I've learned in the last 4 years as a consultant, and I am a senior executive sales leader from Rhode Island. I'm excited to share with you today. I'm just going to get started talking about knowing that you are a part of something that is huge, something that is bigger than you are. And so Norwex has a big vision themselves, and our vision as a company is to improve quality of life by radically reducing chemicals in people's homes. And it reaches far and wide, right? We are a global company. We are a debt-free company. This is a great company to work for and work with. And so you can know that you are part of a huge vision that encompasses a lot more than just what you might envision for yourself. So I wanted to give you a few tips on how to create your own vision for your business, and then also how to kind of keep that long-term vision over time, because this is not a drop in the bucket kind of business. This is a long-term business, and you are going to serve yourself well by looking at it with the right lens, that it's not just about those first 6 weeks when we talk about strong starting. And even though that's super important and is really going to get you off to a great start with your business, you also have to have that coupled with this long-term vision that is going to bring you through some of the more challenging times in your business. And we all have them, and any leader that you talk to can tell you that they have been through those challenges. So I'm just going to run through a few things. Number one, have a plan, not necessarily a goal. So I know that sometimes the terminology of goal kind of freaks people out. It freaks me out a little bit because, I don't like to fail. I don't like to set a goal out there for myself and then possibly not reach it, right? So when I set a plan instead of a goal, that gives me a little bit more freedom to fail. And so if that helps you, then, change that terminology in your mind from setting a goal to setting a plan. And whatever that plan is, it's simple action steps to have success in your business. So my plan was always to have 6 to 10 parties booked on my calendar. That was the plan, and if things didn't go as planned all the time, then that was okay. But that was my plan, and to share the business and add one team member a month. That was my plan. So whatever your plan is, whatever that looks like for you, if you're looking to really consistently grow your business and to expand your business, grow a team, then I do suggest having a plan of doing at least 4 parties a month, and adding at least one new team member a month, preferably 2. But have that plan, and that plan can change as you go along in your business. That's the beauty of Norwex, is that you can work this around your life. So, you don't have to fit your life around Norwex. You can fit Norwex around your life. And that's a beautiful thing, right? Especially for those of us maybe who have full-time jobs or who have families that we have young children we're taking care of. I'm actually expecting my third in about 7 weeks. So, I understand that situations change and circumstances change, and I'm going to have to take a break from my business for a couple months to focus on my baby. So, that's okay, and that's a good thing. So number 2, consistency is key. So This business is up and down, but small actions can bring big changes. And Debbie Bolton said that once, and I really agree with that. Don't underestimate the importance of small actions and what they can do for your business long term, and just having that consistency over time of doing 1 to 2 parties a week, of sharing the business opportunity at every party. You know, any leader that's been successful in Norwex can tell you that they most likely have failed forward, meaning that they have had no parties on their calendar. They have heard 1,000 no's. They have felt like quitting. And yes, I have felt like quitting. I have. I've wanted to quit. I'll admit it, because sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes it's hard to keep going, and so I understand that mindset, and you probably will feel that way at some point in your business if you're in this for the long term. But determination, resiliency, and consistency will pull you through those slumps. So you cannot let negativity control you, and determine in your mind that you will not quit, that you will give yourself room to fail, that you will know that every time that you fall short, you actually have the opportunity to fail forward. And Debbie Bolton also used that term, and I really like that term. Fail forward, become not only a better consultant, but become a better person, a better mom, a better wife, a better friend. That's what I love about this business, is that I've grown so much personally because of the way that the business has stretched me in my own mindset and having that growth mindset. And I know that God has given me Norwex to be a tool to shape my character and my thoughts in a way that every area of my life is impacted in a positive way. So having that growth mindset is key to having a healthy vision for your Norwex future. So understanding all of that, as I mentioned just briefly in the beginning, know that this company is not going anywhere, that they are in this for the long term and the long haul, that they are for you, they are for your success as a consultant, and everything that they do is formulated to help you succeed. And so they are cheering you on. We are a debt-free company. The CEOs, the founders, they really make decisions with you in mind, not selfishly. And the heart of this company is integrity, trust, and respect. And that is true. And I've seen it in my 4 years here. I know that it's true with every part of my being. And they really have that long-term vision for you. And so together, we are partnering with them to make an impact over time. And in time, we will see big results with that. So have a long-term vision based on trust in the mission of Norwex and trust in the intentions of this company, that they are good and it's a solid foundation that's going to support you for years to come. So I also want to talk about letting your values direct your vision, and this is something I'm learning as I go too, and it's always going to morph, and it takes time to build this. And so I'd encourage you to just take some time to think about what are your values that you want to shape your business as you grow, and let that shape your plan, let that shape your vision for yourself and for your team. I decided to name my team Team Serve and Shine because I really, when I thought about it, thought, what do I value in what I do? And what I value is that I'm serving my customers, my hosts, my teammates, and helping people to reduce chemicals in their home, and to helping empower women to do what I do. And that resonates with me. That really is my why. It's my why that drives my business and that keeps me going. So find your why, find your value. I want to always lead from this perspective, right, of serving, and run my business with this perspective. And if I'm truly serving, then everything else will follow. So I truly believe that when you write out your core values, what you believe about what you're doing, and sharing Norwex with others, and let that guide your vision for the future, then it will also begin to just naturally take place and shape your culture of your team. Then you can also let it start in your personal life too. They do blend together. So have a vision for your family. How does Norwex fit into your vision for your family? And the two worlds can truly blend together. They don't have to be at odds with each other. So find a way to blend family with business, and always put your family first. We'll always put God first, then family, and then you've got Norwex next. So shape your vision for your family, shape your vision for your business, and see how they flow together. So in closing, just remember that this is a long-term business, and you are joining this movement at the perfect time. It is still a ground level opportunity all over the U.S., no matter where you are. And keep that perspective and tell yourself that it is possible. Speak positive things over yourself and your business. Allow yourself to dream. This was something that I had lost myself in. I did not know how to dream when I started as a consultant. I would have laughed at you if you told me that I'd be wearing a red jacket in a couple of years. I honestly did not believe in myself or in my abilities, or, really in anything anything that great could happen from this opportunity. So maybe you feel like that. You're just starting out and you're like, yeah, this is, like I did, joined for the discount. I don't really have any vision for this. I just want to get some products at a discount and help my family to reduce chemicals in our home, and that's good for me. But when I caught the vision and I saw so many women who, were successful and who were not afraid to dream, they were not afraid to put themselves out there and to really go for something bigger than themselves, it inspired me. And so I put that out there for myself, and I allowed myself to dream. I allowed myself to do it. And I remember sitting with one of our regional sales managers about 3 years ago at this time, and we toasted over the table to me being the first red jacket leader in Rhode Island. And, that was 3 years ago. Our team was the first red jacket team in Rhode Island last September. So, I, at that time, had 2 consultants on my team. And honestly, the idea of that, of actually achieving a red jacket as a team, was nowhere on my radar screen. I mean, really. But, I allowed myself to go there, and I allowed myself to just say, hey, why not? Why not me? This opportunity is for everybody, and it's for me too. So why not me? Know that you are doing great things, and that every time that you get back up and keep going, you are one step closer to achieving that dream. And keep asking yourself, why not me? Why not me? Grasp your vision and then walk it out with practical action steps. So I'll leave you with this quote from Joel Barker that says, vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision just passes time. Vision with action can change the world. So be a world changer. Allow yourself to dream. Allow yourself to be the one who changes the world. All right. Thanks so much, and have a wonderful, wonderful day wherever you are watching this. And I wish you all the best in your business. Thanks.